Hey there, my friends. It's Jen Pitta with By the Shore Stamping. I am here with you again for another Teach Me Tuesday episode. Thanks so much for watching. Today, I'm actually going to do something I don't normally do. I normally plan out my project a little bit in advance and then just sort of assemble it for you. Or reassemble, I should say, on the video. However, today I'm using the Memories and More card collections from the Color Theory suite. And while there are 2 cards of each design in these kits, I really kind of have to do this in one shot, so I can't really run through it first and then show you the finished product again, because I kind of only have one shot other than that one extra card. So I'm going to just go ahead and wing it, because the whole point of today's video is to show you how quick and easy it can be to use these little cards to create some really simple, fast and easy scrapbooking pages. And the reason why I'm talking about scrapbooking today is because I have a scrapbooking event coming up next Saturday, so August 19th, here in Hyannis. So if you'd like to join me, you're going to get this Color Theory card collection as part of your registration fee. So you'll get your very own kit, and we'll be designing a page using these kits. Actually, we'll be doing 5 double page spreads, so you'll actually do 10 pages, but they'll be double page spreads, so it's 5 2-page spreads using these cards and some other product which you'll get in your registration fee. So I'll link all of the details down below, but for today, just know that we're using these fun 3x4 and 4x6 cards, which coordinate with the rest of the Stampin' Up! Product line. So I have those elements here to my left too, including all the matching inks, the cool little Color Theory glitter enamel dots. I have the stamp set that matches. So I have everything handy in case I need it. But for the most part, I want to focus on these cards because it makes creating pages really easy. So in addition to the cards, you also get some overlays, which I don't know if you can actually see that. So you get some overlays, some stickers, and you get overlays in both sizes. We have 72 cards, I believe it is, in that package. So I'm starting with some photos of my nephew. I'm working on an album for him for next year. Just kind of a overall life album for him. So I've started with these 3 photos. He was building a little moat around his chair and trying to get the water to come in and around his chair. So I just thought it was really cute. And because this Color Theory package has a seasonal theme, so you've got winter, spring, summer, fall, and you can kind of see that in the stickers here. Winter, fall, summer, spring. So I thought it would be perfect for this because this is obviously summer. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick out some cards. And I meant to do this beforehand, actually. That's snow day. More transparencies. So you can kind of quickly, while I'm looking at this, see how you get 2 of each. And each one has a back side and a front side. So that's actually cute. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a few little options for me. So I don't want autumn, so I can go over that. Sweater weather, don't need that. That's kind of sunshiny. So it could be possibility. Crisp and cool is more fall. The best time of year could be anything. This looks like it's this summery kind of stuff again, but it's kind of pinkish. This looks kind of waterish, so I'm going to throw that over there. Captured might be cute. Throw that over there. Beautiful new day. Bring on the snow. Heck no, don't bring on the snow. I'm not ready. I don't know about you, but I could deal with a lot more summer. All right, let's keep going here. That's kind of wavy. Lazy days of summer, although that's not very lazy. He's being very active, so I'm not sure that will fit for this one. New beginnings, so that's kind of spring. Spring, snapshots, just some camera things. So, okay, so I've got a few cards here that I can work with. Let's just see if there's anything here that I want. What I want to do with this is I really want to do some layering to really just make it quick and easy. All right, winter fun, spring is in the air. So you can see these cards are really great. So the scrapbooking weekend next weekend, we'll do a variety of pages, kind of a seasonal bent on them, which will be good. So you'll get some stuff done in advance, or perhaps you can scrap some photos from this summer or this past spring, but you'll have a little bit of variety with that. So I am going to put those up there for now, because I think for the most part I'm going to want to use these. I kind of like this one, but again, he's not really being lazy. I love this one. I think that one works really well. There was one here, this, the best summer ever. I kind of like that to sort of stick up here, kind of like a little title of some sort. Okay, so, and I may need to cut these down, I'm not sure. Like, I'm thinking maybe if I trim this down, and actually my trimmer's on the other side. Oh, I have the other one underneath here. So again, I'm just kind of talking this out and babbling away, so don't mind me. But I want a little bit of pop of color maybe here. So this is where I can kind of journal about what he's up to. And then I like this little side thing, and I may actually even cut off some of these so that I'm not wasting all that extra card underneath there. But I'm just going to kind of go ahead in here and layer some stuff. Maybe punch out some things. This one's really cool. I think I'm going to cut this down. So let me grab my trimmer here. And let's trim this down a little bit. So do this. Whoops. Cut that off. Then I'm going to turn this. I kind of like his little shadow there, but I need some space here, so cut that off. And I don't think I want to cut any of the tops, so I'm going to do this. Now see how that just gave me a little bit more room over here, so I can slide this over just a tad. And slide this over. And this and this. And then I have room for that little watery thing here. Okay. Now, I actually may end up using this. Let's see. I was going to see if that fits in there, which it doesn't. So, I kind of want it cut out in a circle. And that's my largest punch at the moment. I think I have, conveniently, my layering circles framelits right here. So let's see if one of these will be big enough to cut that out. That's going to cut off a little bit too much. That is a little too big. Let's try this one. Voila. So we've got that. And now keep in mind that this framelit, it cuts just outside of the edge here, so it will probably be fine. So I'm going to turn around here, because my big shot is right here. Sorry, I totally told you I'm going to do this on the fly, so you're getting the whole experience. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. And now I have a cute little, ow, it was my knee that just popped. A cute little, I think I'll put it up here so I don't block the action. Okay, so I'm just kind of building. I love the bright, the yellows and the blues together, really looks pretty. Let's see, what else do I want to add in here? Put that away so I don't lose it. What do I have here? The Young and Free actually would be really cute. I might stick that up here on this one under the best summer ever. Young and Free. Now, do I want to pop a little color in there, which I think I might. Let me get a scrap piece of, I'm just going to stick this on the side here. Do a scrap piece of Old Olive, which is one of the colors in the pack. Alright. So I've got just a little scrap piece And I don't know why I picked olive, but I just wanted a different color. Actually, you know what? I might go with is the Berry Burst, because it kind of is the color in the chair. So let's try, yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this down on here. And then I'm going to use my scissors. And I'm just going to cut around this. I'm going to eyeball it. You could certainly use your trimmer, but I'm going to eyeball that and trim off a little bit of that and a little bit of that. Now I have this that I think I'm going to stick kind of on the side here. And I'm kind of creating the yellow triangle here, so it kind of brings you around the page, okay? And then I think I want a little bit of texture. So like I said, I have 3 different ribbons here. I think I'm going to actually go with the yellow because the olive kind of looks out of place now. But I'm going to do, I think, a little bit of texture down here so that it will line up that bottom piece. Okay, so let me just snip that. So then we have that. So now we have a little bit of texture and a little bit of variety here. Now I'm not sure I'm loving the pink, to be honest. So let me take that off. Hopefully. Try this again. There we go. Just maybe leave it plain. I like that better. Whoops. Let me do it all the way flush to the edge. Here we go. Okay. Now, because actually I'm looking at it and I'm seeing summer and summer, I may actually take this out. Just do that. Maybe move this over here. Or not. Nope, I liked it over the other side better. But let's see what else I can put over there. Maybe that would look better with a little pop of purple. Nope. Nope, don't like that. What do we got? Nope. It's kind of like a little process here. We have this too, the Bring on the Sunshine, which that kind of looks like a sun. But, you know, I'm actually really thinking, because there's already words everywhere, I'm thinking that I need to just do some pattern. So I'm going to look for something. Sorry, I should probably do this on the screen. I'm just trying not to mess up my page. No snow. No, I don't like that. I think I want blue or yellow. I could put the best time of the year because it is my favorite time of the year. And I'm sure it was the kids' time of the year, even though they don't mean it as the best time of the year. They probably mean fall, but with those colors. That's a possibility. What else? What else? What else? Where's my other blues? Alright, let's move this out of the way. And let's try one of these. What if we do that, and then I could move that up here. I'm wondering now, maybe I just don't need this, because I think that's what's messing me up. I kind of like this best time of the year. Pulls in that yellow. I'm going to put this back on my little sheet here. There we go. Perfect. Now, what else? What do we need? I think we need a little bling, which I probably won't put on there until I attach everything. So let me look at the stamp set here. I'm gonna do a strip of the Dapper Denim. Let's see if I have any little pieces here. So I know this is 3, so I'm going to go ahead and cut a little bit of a strip here. So I'll do a 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to turn it and do at 3. There we go. And I'm going to stick that here. It's a little bit wide. I changed my mind. I want a 1/4 inch. That was too much. I just want a little strip. Okay, and then we'll do by 3. Whoop. Oh dear. Come on. Trying to go too fast. You know what? I'm gonna cut it. Let's go ahead and fix that, and we'll trim that off. Okay. There we go. Like this. And what do I have here that might be summery that I want to stamp? The little cocktail, how cute. But I think what I might use are these little, oh, there's little lemon things, which that's for your drink though. But I like these little guys. I'm thinking maybe one of those with the crushed curry ink. So again, it's very handy that I have all of my matching inks and stamps and embellishments all together. So when you're scrapping, it makes it really easy when you use a pre-designed or pre-coordinated bundle or suite from Stampin' Up. When I go for weekend trips and whatnot, I'll just grab like the entire bundle, and then I have everything I need to play. I did get a little bit of yellow on that card, but we're gonna be okay with it. So there, I've done a little bit of stamping. Now, and I got some over here, but I'll flip the page over before I tape everything down. I think, I'm wondering if I want to put a little bit of those around here. Okay, how are we on time here? 18 minutes. All right, so I'm going to finish this up. I'm just going to put a couple of these randomly here in this corner. I don't know if you can actually see that. So see, I just did a few up there, and I'm going to do, oh, and you know what? I was going to flip this over and I didn't. So I'm going to cover that little splotch. Perfect. Haha, I fixed it. I'm going to do that. And one more here. Perfect. Okay. So I think that's going to about do it. So what I want to do is I'm going to trim this card down a little bit so I don't waste all of this extra white card. What else is on the back? Oh, well, I won't really be able to use that, but you never know. It might come in handy for something. So I'm going to go ahead and just trim that off and stick that back with my cards because I might use it for something. And then I'm going to add a little bit of tape here and add this here. Okay, then I'll add some tape and I'll put that here. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to trim this down a little bit. So I can use that, save that. put this under here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of tape. Whoops. And I kind of want it off to this side. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that down on, whoops, sorry, you can't see. I'm going to stick that down right on top of the white. There we go. And then I'm going to add some tape to this. And we'll add that to the page. Okay. This. Okay. This is very linear. You could do less linear if you'd like. I'm just doing kind of grid-like here. This here. I'm gonna try and center that there. Okay. Like that. I'm just going to use a little bit of tape on the back side of my ribbon carefully. And that shall hold it. And we'll stick that here. Okay. A little bit of tape on this. Put that here. Then I have space for my journaling, and I'll just trim off that excess here. And then I can tape that down. Okay, oops. Put that there. I'm going to just take my ribbon scissors and trim that. Okay, then I need some dimensionals because I want to pop this up. So I'm just going to stick a few of those in the corners. Like this. And then I'm just noticing these cute little circles, so I'm wondering if maybe I can stick some of these under here and maybe a blue one under here. Like that, trying not to cover his little moat. And then maybe the yellow one over here, so I can write like the date, and I can also cover that little yellow spot. Alright, and then, like I said, let me just attach this, then we'll add some bling, and then all that will be left is to do a little bit of journaling, and you can see how quickly that came together. And if I wasn't so indecisive, it would have went even faster. Alright, so let's see, what colors shall we do? I think we'll stick with the yellow, or maybe the blue. We'll do the blue. Let's do these here. So I'm going to stick one here, maybe a smaller one up there, and then a larger one over here. In threes again, so you can see I'm doing my threes. I did get a little bit of yellow right there, so perhaps I shall edit that somehow. But there you go, you can see the finished piece just using all the coordinating elements. I will put a picture of this up on my blog or on Facebook as well, so you can see the whole thing after I've done the journaling and all the good stuff. So as you can see, totally easy to create, simply, fast, quick, easy, using these memories and more cards. So we've got a collection. I think there's 4 different sets right now, so for all different occasions. So it's definitely something worth trying to invest in, and because you can also use these cards on your cards too. So whatever you don't use on your pages, you can make some really quick and easy greeting cards too. So take a look at those. They are in the catalog on page, my desk is a disaster zone right now. They're on page 192 and 193 in the big catalog. So if you need a catalog, give me a shout at jenpitta@comcast.net. That's JENPITTA @comcast.net, and I'd be happy to send one out to you. And you can always link to the store in my description of this video. So have a great week, and thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you like these videos. I really appreciate it. Have a great week. Bye-bye.